guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I achieve these stunning boho box braids using hair that I received from Ywigs. Let me show you guys this hair. So they sent me 2 bundles of their deep wave human braiding hair. I ended up using 1 full bundle and then maybe like a 1/4 of this bundle. And as you can see, it's so full. I've tried to do this style with weave hair before, and the moment that you cut the hair off the weft, it starts shedding and then the hair just gets thin. You don't have that problem here. As you guys can see, it is full from root to tip, okay? I took out a little piece just so that you guys can see how full it is from root to tip. So I'm gonna show you guys my actual braiding process and how I fed this hair into the braids to achieve this look. And then I'm going to show you guys some hairstyle inspo. So without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So we're starting off with blow dried hair. This is how I'm doing my parting this time around. I did them a little bit bigger this time, but I just wanted you guys to see my process for how I prep my braids. I did most of it off camera, but I'll show you my feed-in process. So I just take regular braiding hair and you want to stretch it so that it's super tapered at the end, and this will make sure that it doesn't unravel at the ends. So this is about how much human hair I used for each braid. So I just pulled it out and separated it in about 5 pieces. Now to start the braid, you just braid your hair as you normally would, and then you're gonna start feeding in the hair. So I like to start off feeding in the human hair so that it's full at the top of the braid. So you're always gonna add the hair to the outermost strand and the middle strand, and you're gonna keep doing that every time that you add hair in. It's kind of hard to explain. I have a video that explains it a little bit more in depth, but I really just wanted to show you guys how I do this specific process of adding in the human hair. So now I'm just adding in the actual braiding hair, and then I'm going to continue on adding in the human hair. You want to make sure that you are braiding it at least 1 full braid before pulling it out the way so that it doesn't slip out of the braid. That's super important. And I'm going to keep adding human hair all the way down. I added about 4 to 5 strands per braid. And then once you get towards the end, you just want to make sure that that last strand is going to be longer than the remaining braiding hair that you have. And that's kind of like how I determine that, okay, this is going to be my last strand. And then once you braid it down, this is optional, but I just took a really small piece of the braiding hair and looped it around the braid once, and then I made a knot 3 times. And as I said, this is optional. You can also dip the hair if that's what you prefer, but I like to do both just to be super safe. So now I'm just gonna do it again, and I'm just gonna let you guys watch this time. If this makes absolutely no sense, I would highly suggest checking out my braiding video that I have linked down in the description box. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys how I get these cute little tendrils that are framing my face. So I'm gonna take a piece of the human hair, some got to be glued. I'm gonna put it right at the base where the knot is gonna be. This is super important, and I'm gonna use a crochet needle and I'm just gonna crochet the hair in. This part is important. You need to loop the human hair through the loop once, and then once you pull it through, you need to twist the loop and then pull the hair back through the loop. And this will keep it super secure along with the got to be glued gel. I found that this is the only method that works for me. And then I'm just gonna use some mousse to define the curls. So now I'm gonna do that same exact process for all of the braids that are framing my face. Just so impressed with the way that this turned out. Unless you look at my roots, it doesn't even look like braids, which is the look that I was going for. So the fact that I was able to achieve this look with the size of the braids that I did was just so impressive. But this hair is just so full that you really just can't go wrong. They have a couple other textures on their site that I'm dying to get my hands on, that I really want to try next time that I braid my hair. That pretty much concludes the video, you guys. I really hope that this video was helpful for you guys. I have a couple of other braiding tutorials on my channel if you want to watch a video that's a little bit more in depth about how to even do feed-in braids. I kind of briefly went over it in this video, but if you guys are interested in a more in-depth tutorial, I will link the video that I have for that below. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today, but I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.